Hello class, my name is Mackenzie and this is the week 3 blog post for leadership and management in nursing. Question number 1, what skills that you identified in the textbook and the leadership skills questionnaire would you use to secure needed resources such as staff? The skills that I found in the textbook that I think I'm good at and I can relate to are planning, organizing, and directing. Those 3 things I think I use personally and professionally, and I can find the value. When I was reading about the reasons for planning, it really hit home. Those all sound very familiar to me. They include focusing attention on objectives, offsetting uncertainty and chance, and facilitating control. Organizing talks about relating people and activities in order to fulfill objectives. That's something else that I do at work and I enjoy very much. Directing includes giving directions, supervising, leading, motivating, and communicating. These are things that I use when precepting new nurses to the department every day, and I think those are skills that I have that would help me become a nurse manager. On the leadership skills questionnaire, I scored the highest in interpersonal skills. This is not surprising because I'm always trying to relate to people and to promote a nice, welcoming, friendly environment within the department. So how would I use the published literature in the process of managing? First and foremost, I would use it to keep myself educated on up-to-date evidence-based practice. Secondly, I would also use it to make sure that the staff stays up to date in the same manner. We would also use published literature to learn about ways to implement these things that we're learning about, these new evidence-based practices, how to change and transition our department into better practices. I would also use it for quality improvement within the department. And something else I thought about, which isn't directly related to the question necessarily, but I think it was a fun idea to create kind of incentive for nurses to continue reading published literature, perhaps allow them to submit ideas for quality improvement and let them gain something for their resume by implementing projects within the department. So the next question, identify the levels and departments that you need to work with. I actually did some research myself and found a great article about collaborative transdisciplinary team approach for dementia patients. It talked about the importance of dementia patients and how much they cost the healthcare system and how many resources they really do require. So the people that I would work with are medical doctors, mid-level providers, including nurse practitioners and physician's assistants, as well as our fellow registered nurses and nursing assistants. A lot of times our patients require case management or social workers, and occupational therapy, physical therapy. These are all people that I would need to interact with. And as far as departments, it's really endless. Nurse managers work with the medical directors, the nursing directors, pharmacy, radiology, all of these people. So really every department within the hospital qualifies. So the next question is explain if you feel you would have a preference for a vertical or horizontal structure. And I would definitely prefer a vertical structure management model to allow each department and group some authority, but ultimately everyone works together to achieve one goal. I also like that it allows independence, but it also enforces accountability. I think this is a nice model and it helps everyone come together. Well, I think that's it. I hope I answered all of the questions, and I will chat with you all next week.